I just want to congratulate myself today for everything that I have worked for so hard, man. Sometimes, like, every day is your birthday. Enjoy your life. Enjoy everything you got going on because you deserve to enjoy your dreams. And I'm hoping my YouTube go live because it's the first time. And my brother Free, he's telling me to go live and he trying to teach me how to do it. Like, so in the process of it, I'm hoping he join. And man, I've been working on this music. I've been working on life, and I've just been enjoying myself and trying to make something happen no matter what I push. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all who support anything that we do. We trying to join. Y'all, once again, I apologize. I don't know how to work this. Just now, my brother Freeze Cup, that's what I call him. But I know him as Be Free. Um, man, I just learned how to work this, so I'm going live. I have a lot of things in the works. I'm trying to remember my conversation because I've been working on this the whole time just to try to tell y'all what's going on. We got some great music in the works. We got so many things going on. Right now, life is a huge opportunity for all of us. And I just want to thank everybody who supports me in what I do and supports all of Nashville and everything that's around here that we do. Like, for real, like, sometimes things work out in your best benefit when you actually forget the fact that bad things are happening. When everything seems like it's the roughest, when you put your faith in God and you keep pushing, everything keep continuing to move. So you can't give up. And just know that God got your back. Free, where you at, man? Can you, if you joined yet? I don't know where my brother at. I'm trying this live so hard. I just now learned how to do this, y'all. But anyway, I got a lot of music on the way. Actually just won the Bone Thugs Challenge. Shout out to Flesh and Bone. Thank you. It's an honor. There were five members of that actually won, and I'm very, very honored to win that. Damn, I'm gonna be live. Y'all gonna be tripping off me. Cause it don't make no sense. Trying the best I can to make this work. And I'm trying to conjoin my brother, but I don't know how. Live chat. See, this is technical difficulties. Um, man, you know what? If I am live and y'all can all hear me, I don't know how many people is on here. I would love to hear y'all opinions about some of my best songs and some of the songs that we've worked on. What artists you want me to work with? Uh, what type of style of music that y'all feel in the new generation compared to I'm 37 years old. I've been doing this for a long time, and I grew up on that old school gangster shit, that real underground gangster shit, rapping fast and all that. That's what I was raised on, and that's how I know how to do my music, because I was a fan of that. What type of music do y'all want to hear that I could blend in with younger artists or like just new artists in the game that's working on just building and prospering themselves? And like also like what would y'all think if I created something where okay, some of y'all favorite artists y'all listen to constantly, right? How would y'all like to hear them like going live like I am right now, but not talk about music? They ain't even about no music. How would y'all feel to hear what they talk about in their real life situations and how they live their life and how they feel about all kinds of different things in this world? Like sometimes we want to get to know the artist behind the music, if that make any sense. So but my brother teaching me how to do this, it give me even more of an idea of if I started a podcast and I got all the artists I work with, major artists, from underground artists, from just real life in general. And yeah, of course we heard their music. If you're a fan of their music, are they the same artists behind the music that they make? Do they really tell the truth? Is that really who they are? Or do they make music for entertainment? What do they really do in real life? How do they feel about the rest of the world? You know? Like, I think that's interesting to know who you listen to. And when you meet that person in person, are they the same person behind the music that they made, you know? And with me personally, I like to be the same person. Well, I know I'm the same person behind the music I make, no matter what. And I love doing real music. And I have real people that make real music with me. And I'm very honored and I'm very humbled and I'm very privileged to be a part of each and everybody life that I work with. Like I'm very humble about that because tomorrow ain't promised. You only have certain people in your life that's gonna be there for you within your downs, the worst time of your life, and your success. So in the midst of it, love and support the I really want to try to hear what I'm trying to say. Like, life is short, y'all. Life is short. Take advantage of every opportunity you have in life, and don't give up on your dreams, because there'll be a million people in this world that'll tell you you can't do this, or you can't do that, or you need to do this, or you need to do that. Unless they out for your best benefit and they really love you, you keep continuing to do what you love and what you pursue and what you believe in. Because God gave you a gift to do whatever it is you want. And if you keep pushing for it, you gonna make it. I promise. It took me a long time just to get the opportunity I've got. I worked hard for it over and over and over for years. I remember sleeping in the studio at night. Shit, couch by couch by couch. Sometimes we would sleep on the floor. It didn't matter. Hotel rooms in the floor. You know, lay sideways on the bed. Just to make sure we got to the next spot so we can make sure shit happened. But we kept pushing, we kept dreaming, we kept believing in ourselves. We didn't stop. And the grind don't stop. Sometimes life get hard. It's just like life. Music is like life. If you want something bad enough, you go chase it. But in the midst, I hope y'all heard what I said earlier about, like, wouldn't y'all like to know, like, stuff like that behind the artists y'all listen to? So, like, if y'all were listening to my music, damn, see, y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't know that me and Free and a whole bunch of the artists we work with and just friends and anybody we could get together. We was in that road. We was in the car. We was stopping at different exits. Sometimes, like, damn, I hope we don't get pulled over. We trying to make it there. You know what I mean? We got to do this show tonight. We were really grinding. We was opening up for Yo Gotti back in the day. Like, oh, man, there was so many different artists we opened up for. I can't even count. You know, but we was doing all these shows. We was traveling place to place to place, and like, it was just about the passion for music. We just loved doing it. And the fact that it that it made people really, really enjoy the music was we spit real shit. So when that person met us in person, they knew exactly, damn, no wonder I like their music. Cause that's a real person right there. He didn't think he was too good for me. He didn't think he was too good to take my phone call or anything. And if he couldn't, it was understandable. When I did meet him in person, I came to his show. He showed me nothing but love. He didn't act like he was better than me or nothing. And I just want to make music and be humble. But I also, I am hard with it. So, you know, at any moment in time, I can spit all those fast flows, and like, I worked real hard to get to where I'm at. So, like, creativity is everything. Business is different. Sometimes, sometimes you gotta focus on your creativity, and when you got real people beside you, they can help you handle the business. So you can't handle it all yourself. Sometimes it get overwhelming. So when I do music, and if I'm not able to answer, because I love to humbly answer anybody who is a fan of my music, I swear. Like, I love all y'all for listening to me. I swear I do. And if I could talk to each and every one of y'all every day, I would. But in the midst of it, I sometimes you got to have somebody handle business so I can focus on my creativity. But at every point in life, we have to pursue and follow our dreams. And when I sit down and I get with a pen and paper and I start writing, there's no telling what I've been through in life at that moment in time. I could have went through some crazy shit. I lost a lot of my best friends. Like, I lost a lot. I've been in jail. I went through a lot of shit, and like, when you go through the worst, there's nothing but the best ahead of you. So you gotta learn What I had to learn. No, y'all gotta learn. What I had to learn. When I was sitting in the jail cell and I ain't had nobody, you know what I had to learn? That's where God placed me at. And you know what he said? Smoke. You know the story of David and Goliath. Goliath was a giant, right? You got a giant of opportunities, you got a giant of problems, and you got a giant to defeat so that you can get to where you need to do. Have faith in me, keep pushing and throw that rock. Cause it's gonna aim and it's gonna hit every time. But if your faith ain't there and you don't believe in God, like he tell you, trust him. If you don't trust in him, how you gonna get further? Sometimes you just gotta believe. And I know a lot of people go through a lot of struggle and they go through a lot of shit sometimes. And I understand. Lord knows. I've been there to where I was just mad, like at the whole world, like I can't take it no more. This shit crazy. But you know what I had to fail to realize? He set me down in a dark place where I ain't had nothing but him. Like, Smoke, you got this. Come on, man. God will keep it real with you if you keep it real with God. These people in this world, a lot of fake in this world. But God ain't gonna give you fake in this world if you allow it, that's when it's gonna come. Check that shit off top. I don't know. He blessed me with it without anything. He gave me the real people I need in my life. And he helped me make the music that I chose to make. So when I lost my brother Neil, he had Push tattooed on his hands just like that, right? I got it right here. Because I'll forever pray until something happens. And by prayer, I made something happen. And this is just the beginning of some things we making happen. And like I said, my brother Free was there with me. And there's a whole lot of other people that was there with me. And I don't have to mention their names because they know who they are. And I love them for it. Sometimes you got a lot of people around you that try to circulate around you just because of what you got going on. But when you know who was there for you in the worst and the best times of your life, it don't matter. Like, do what I tell my family sometimes. I tell my people outside of music and everything. One thing that I believe in is I don't give a fuck if we cuss each other out. We might go through it. Me and you can argue all day long, right? Me and you can argue all day long. You my brother, I love you more than anything. We might be in a heated ass argument. Me and some of my brothers, we done went out outside in the yard and scrapped it out. You know, like, come on, hit the yard. You gotta have respect for them. But we can fight it out. But if an outsider come in and say something about us, we both going in. We family. We gonna argue, family argue. And your family don't have to be blood all the time. Your family is your family. You know who you love and who you don't. So sometimes we fight, sometimes we argue, sometimes we go through a lot of this struggle just to get to where we at today, but you know who beside you. So those who are with you, remember to tell them that you love them. Don't forget to tell them that you love them because tomorrow I ain't promised. I lost a lot. And I wish my brother Shooters was here right now. I wish that Nip was here right now. And I wish that Vino was here. I wish that Joe was here. I wish that a lot of people I wish my nephew was here. I could go on and on, and I hate that. I hate that. But at the same time, I want to make my people proud. I don't want to let them down because they believed in me. And I love them because they love me. And love is genuine. Love hurts. But like I said, outside the music, a lot of people don't hear me talk like this. They honestly don't know who Smoke is outside the music. But I want to get each and every artist I work with, and the talent is beyond this world. I want y'all to hear their story. I want y'all to hear how they came up, or their beliefs and what they feel. Like, we can listen to our music all day long. We know that's dope, but do the people that listen to us know who we really are and why we say the things that we say in the recordings we do? Like I said earlier, me and Free, we was in that hotel room, sleeping sideways on the bed. Sometimes we really live this life. We did any and everything to get to where the destination was, so that we could do the show and that we could present our music. That was real grind. We was hustling CDs out the trunk. This is way before everything got digital. Now everything is so digital. You had to go stream it. You got to go live and this, that, and another. Well, I was always a huge Bone Thugs-n-Harmony fan. I was always doing this shit, right, like the fast rap and the harmony and stuff. And when MySpace days was out, I had a huge following. Like I was finna pop off, and then Facebook fucked it up for a motherfucker, man. Shit, I had to change my name on there to Matthew instead of Smoke Corleone. Facebook done fucked me up, messed my whole fan base up and everything. Number one artist in all Tennessee. I was doing good. Then they changed everything digital. And everything is digital. Everybody, like, just like this right here. I didn't even know how to do this till Free told me. So I was used to really getting it like off the streets. We was traveling place to place to place. We didn't care. We was in them hoods. We was in them trenches. We was really getting it. It didn't matter. Like, we was tacking up posters of new albums coming out, like, on the street poles. Like, I remember when we did Free project. I drove down to Memphis, and like we pressed the CDs up on like one of them little small like CD printer things, and you had to like push it down on the little thing that print the lettering on the CD after you slide the cover in the jewel case. Like, we was pressing up our own shit and sending it out the trunk just to make it work. We wanted people to hear. And we wanted a decent packaging, but we had to do the best we could. We just wanted people to hear. And we wanted to look presentable. So now we had to push everything digital. Now it's all about streams. But salute to Germany, because I know like overseas, I went overseas in Germany and I was performing, and it was kind of crazy because a lot of them, like, they would try to ask me for my autograph, or they would be like, they didn't know English the way we do over here. But the most humbling, amazing thing was when I hit that stage and I was performing like real life songs like I had made. They knew the words to it, and I was like, wow, like I'm in a whole different country. Like, how is this happening? You know, like how did they know the words to every one of my songs? And it was just so amazing. Like, I don't know, I'm just grateful for the things that I got in life. Even when life get hard, I'm very, very, very grateful. And I don't know, I ain't gonna stay on this live forever. People probably watching me and thinking I'm crazy right now, but I just had to tell the truth, man, and like have a humbling opportunity with what I got going on right now. And y'all gonna see me do some major, major things really, really soon. Check out what I got going on. Go to my Facebook. Go look at Facebook.com, Smoke Corleone, Instagram.com, Smoke Corleone 615, TikTok, Smoke Corleone 615. I'm gonna have videos, new clips, new everything, just everything. And be ready to check out the new remix of Flesh and Bones album, Bone Thugs and Harmony, produced by Raiden Rush. That shit is going down, like, for real. I won out of all that. I've been grinding for a long time, y'all. Keep supporting me, and thank you for everything. Love, salute.